The role of, I'll say it this way, of Yahweh Elohim. He doesn't have the Holy Spirit.
Welcome back, folks. Per special request of one of our viewers, asking us to broadcast a fuller segment of this explanation as to what Dr. Harris meant by a black spirit and a white spirit.
He's playing a role. He's going to be Mr. Right, Mrs. Right, and the Right family.
Here, Michael Rothstein is giving an example that the Obamas are the white spirits.
Right? That's what he's going to play. So what do you got to have over here? You've got to have a Mr. Damn, Mrs. Damn, and the whole damn family. Right or wrong? So that you know who's playing that? The T-Rump.
Is this the sort of mentality that Dr. Harris was using when he wrote in Volume 3?
And did Dr. Harris tell you that it was T-Rump? He was the backside? And did he tell you he was a liar? Yes. Now, you can Google this on your ride home. You can Google this on your ride home. The Washington Post says that he lied 30,573 times when he was president.
That's a big statement.
You can Google this. Over 4 years. That's 7,600 lies a year. Right or wrong? Right. And that comes to about 140 lies a week.
So somebody followed him around all day and counted lies?
That's 20 a day.
See, some of them ain't got no sense.
But that's what Dr. Harris declared. So if he's declared it, it's so anyhow.
Wait a minute, back up.
But that's what Dr. Harris declared. So if he's declared it, it's so anyhow.
Oh, really? If Dr. Harris declared it, then it's so anyhow? Let's look at what else Dr. Harris declared.
Yeah, let's refresh your memories.
Now, if you add that on to your 4,033, then you get 3,995.
Right.
See, now that agrees with what we put up there, see?
That's right.
It checks out.
That's right.
There was always those people that would be like, that's right, that's right. They didn't even care what he said. They just said, that's right.
You see? So you can see that you only have a short time left before the end of this age. And even the devil knows.
That's right.
You see?
But he said that to us, and many of you were there at Riverside when he made that declaration that he was a liar. One of those Friday nights.
See, now this is cult-like thinking. Why did you have to wait for Dr. Harris to tell you that Trump was a liar?
Right, Tom. And like Obama wasn't a liar, but
So
I digress.
that's what you see manifested. Mr. Dam, Mrs. Dam, and the Dam family. And all of us said this: what is Jared Kushner doing in the White House? He ain't no Colin Powell. He ain't no Henry Kissinger. He ain't no James Baker. But he's got to have a damn family there. Do you understand what's going on? So when you turn on your television set and you're bored with watching Trump and you're sick of it, think about Dr. Kinley's grace and mercy. Go metaphysical. He's got that in front of you so you don't want to be black. He's got that playing out in front of you so you do not want to be a black creature. You want an exchange. So he's got a physical demonstration going on in front of you of the lies and the blackness constantly, so you want an exchange because you don't want to be caught or stuck in that state. That to me is a mind blower.
Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed that political diatribe and that odd, strange analogy of the white and black spirit. Tom, anything you wanted to add?
Cliff, I understand he's not talking about black and white people. He's talking about spirits. But it is a weird analogy. And I also think he has a strong case of, what is it called? Trump derangement syndrome.
Trump is now president of the United States.
Because we've seen him time and time again getting on the floor talking about Donald Trump. He's a bit preoccupied with it.
Yeah, that's true, Tom. I'll agree with that. And they're not even supposed to be getting into all this political stuff, being a 501c3 nonprofit. They can get into a lot of trouble. They ought to be mindful of that.
That's right. They could lose their nonprofit status pushing partisan liberal politics.
Yeah, you have freedom of speech, but those sorts of things are not on the table when you're nonprofit.
Got people in high places, the Supreme Court, and other people. They've been doing this for years. They've been infiltrating the judicial system, the political system, and they're getting ready to try to take over. And if they do, you think Sharia law was something. And that's when our persecution may really start.
Sounds like David Koresh or Jim Jones type stuff here.
Yes, it does.
And we may be persecuted and not even be able to be in a place like this.
Us against them.
Because it has something to do with the government.
Do you get the feeling he's an old hippie?
Definitely a college liberal. His pronouns are he, they, and them.
Tom, you're such a joker.
I'll assume the lotus position. There. Okay. Now.